Good morning, world. What's going on, everybody? Well, today we're going to do a little video, and this video is going to be again another little, not so much a vlog, but a video on how to start a YouTube channel on a budget. Now, there's a lot of videos out there where you see the best cameras, the best budget cameras, and then they go into it and they put the Canon G7X, which is like 600-700 quid camera. You've got the Sony version of it, which again, it's the same price. It's the same price, just a different name, different brand. Whereas yesterday I'd done a little vlog and I showed you the camera that I've got, which is the Canon SX730HS. Now this one is cheaper than the Canon G7X, the Sony ones, the DSLR cameras. You don't need all that. This is a simple, compact, point and shoot camera. It gets the job done. All the sound that you, on the video that I've done with the vlog about it, all the sound was recorded through the internal mic. There's no external mic option on it, but the internal mic works absolutely fine. Again, I showed you in the video yesterday when I was down at the coast. It was windy as hell and the mic still worked absolutely fine. You can get little things to put over like little wind blocks or soundproof to put over the mic if you want to turn it down a bit to stop that from not affecting the quality of the sound. But the camera, the quality is just fine. 1080p. You can do 30-60 frames per second if you want, full HD. You don't need this 4K nonsense. And even then, if you can't afford to get a camera, everybody's got one of these. Just use your phone. I've done plenty of videos using my phone. This isn't an iPhone X. It's not an iPhone. It's not even an iPhone. You don't need an iPhone. Any phone that you've got, whether it's iPhone, Sony, Android, it doesn't matter what phone you've got, as long as it's got a camera, you can use it to ring people. It's got a mic. Use your phone to record. The only thing that you don't want to do is if you do start using your phone, is record yourself like that. No. If you're going to use your phone, hold it landscape. You don't want a portrait, because once you put the video onto YouTube, you're going to get the little black box with the little lines around it, little rectangle, and it's just going to look absolutely crap. So there's nothing wrong with using your phone. Just remember to hold it out in front of you like that. Use the front-facing camera. Some of the front-facing cameras these days are pretty good. You're always going to get a better image on the back. The only downside to that is, obviously, you're not going to be able to see what's on the screen, see if you're in focus, anything like that. But yeah, I've done videos when I used the front-facing camera. I mean, the video that I shot, the video that I've done when I was recording the unboxing of the camera, I used my phone for that. I used my phone for recording that part. You don't need to spend all this money. Yes, it is nice to have the better equipment. But if you're just starting out on YouTube like myself, you don't need to go out and spend hundreds or thousands of pounds on all this big setups that these people's got that's been doing it for years. The thing that really frustrates me is when you're looking through YouTube, you're searching for videos and you're typing the best budget camera, the best budget mic, whatever it is that you're looking for. And these people, because they're being watched that many times, they've got hundreds of thousands, millions of views. They're the top ranking videos. But it's not the best cheap camera. You're showing the Canon G7X. It's not a cheap camera. It's 600-700 quid. So the videos that I'm going to be giving you, they're not going to be any BS. Just going to be straight up, honest with you. And I'm just getting into it. As you can see, I've only got a few videos on. 2 subscribers. Nobody's probably even watching these videos. But I'm not doing it to make money, to get famous. I'm doing this because I like making videos. It's a bit of a hobby, it's a bit of an interest on the side. I'm not going to get disheartened by, if I don't get views or if I don't get loads of subscribers. I'm not in it for the money. Don't get us wrong, it would be absolutely great if I could make some sort of money from YouTube, but I'm not expecting to make any money from it. I'm doing the videos because I like doing it, and even if one person comes across my video and watches just one video and I can help them out, then excellent. If not, then so be it. I'm just going to keep still making the videos. Someone's going to, I'm not going to be for everybody's interest. I don't know if there's going to be people that come across the channel and they might like the videos that I do. There's going to be other people that click on it, watch a couple of seconds, turn it off. That's absolutely fine. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Don't worry about it. Just be you, be yourself. And like I say, the videos that I'm going to be bringing you, the videos I'm going to be doing, are all going to be about how you can start vlogging, how you can start a YouTube channel on a budget. The cheapest and easiest way, everybody's got a phone. It's always on you, it's always charged. It's got a camera on. There's nothing stopping you from whipping out your phone, start vlogging. Another option you've got, if you can't, if your phone, if you're sick of using your phone and you do want a camera and you want to start making videos, it's not necessarily a portable camera, but if you're looking to make gaming videos or just videos when you're in the house, another good option you've got is, 2 seconds, pop this down here. Another good option you've got is that little guy sitting on top of there. Now I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because the lightings are not the greatest, but on there, that little camera on the top, there you go. That camera plugged in, sitting on top of the laptop. It's 1080p, full HD, Logitech C920 webcam. And pick that up for about, I don't know, 50, 60 quid, new. If you're not bothered about having new, you'd probably get used a lot cheaper on eBay, Amazon, things that are like new. Just have a look about. You don't need a big fancy camera. You don't need, you certainly don't need the big DSLR cameras. You don't need a 4K camera. You don't need the Canon G7X, the G7X Mark II, the Sony, whatever. You don't even need this one that I've got, the Canon SX730HS. If you're going to be making videos in the house and you're sitting in one place, you're not necessarily going outside or vlogging and different things. If you're going to be vlogging but you're going to be inside the house, the Logitech C920 will do you just fine. It's 1080p, full HD, 60 frames per second. Plug it into your laptop. I mean, I don't even have a PC. I've got a laptop. All my videos is done on my laptop. You don't need a big fancy computer, a big fancy camera, the big Joby Gorilla, whatever they're called, tripods. I've got a little tripod I got off Amazon. It came with the tripod, a phone holder, you got a little ring light, a little LED that's rechargeable, and what else was there? There was somewhere else, a little remote control, Bluetooth remote control, so you can connect it to your phone, start recording your videos, you take pictures, different things there. It's like 6 quid for everything, the tripod. It's not the best by all means, it's certainly not the best, but this is stuff that's cheap. It's stuff that you can start with. Again, this is all my videos are going to be about, how to vlog on a budget, the best equipment, the best software to use. I mean, to edit my videos, I've never paid for a video editing software program. I've never paid to use any sort of software to make thumbnails. The video editing software I've got, I'll just grab it up. The video editing software that I've got is called DaVinci Resolve. You can download it for free. Download it for free. It's just as good as Adobe Premiere, Sony Vegas. I mean, if you have a look online at DaVinci Resolve, there's been actual films made using this video editing software, and it's free. You don't need to spend a lot of money. If we just do that, and again I'll show you a quick look at it. So that's DaVinci Resolve there, and again, no, I haven't got a big fancy computer, I've got a little laptop. I just want to show you something, right? Have a look at this. Just ignore the cable management's not the best. That right there is my whole setup. Every video I've ever made on this channel or on my previous gaming channel have all been made on that tiny little desk with the little laptop, a little monitor, the PlayStation, got the blue snowball mic and a little cheap microphone stand that clips onto the side of the desk. You don't need to spend all this money, and every video that I've ever edited has all been done on DaVinci Resolve. So you don't need to spend all this money going out buying the best cameras, the best mics, the best computer, laptop, whatever. Just use whatever you've got, and if it's something that you enjoy doing, you're going to keep doing. Because half the time people that's starting YouTube, they go out to buy all this fancy gear, they've got all the gear but no idea, and eventually they just get sick because they're not getting views, they're not getting any subscribers, and they're expecting to make money straight away. It's not going to happen. Don't go into YouTube thinking that you're going to do this, you're going to make loads of money. If you go into it like that, you might as well stop now. And by the time you make any money, or if you do get to that stage where, good luck to anybody, fingers crossed. Good luck to anybody that does get that stage. But even when you get that stage, if you're going out and spending hundreds of pounds, it's going to take a hell of a long time to get that money back. If you ever get in the position where you can make that money back. Just use what you've got and make the best of what you've got. Now, I'm not going to show you any tutorials on how to use DaVinci Resolve. There's a lot of other better people that's more equipped and better suited to show you how to use that editing software properly. Now, I know the basics. What I know gets me by. Don't get us wrong, I could always learn more, I could always be better. But it's a learning curve. You learn as you go. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, just go for it. Use whatever you've got and just go for it. There's nothing stopping you. Just whatever you do, don't go into making these videos thinking that you're going to make a shit ton of money real quick. Do it because you like to do it, you're having fun. If you're having fun, that's going to come across on the camera. And again, you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Some people will like it and they'll subscribe. Some people will watch a few seconds and they'll switch off. It is what it is. You can't please everybody. But yeah, like I say, if you do like this video, if it is helpful, drop a like. It does help. It helps get these sort of little channels or the little videos shared to other people. Because again, whenever you're searching for it, it's going to be the top videos that come up are the ones that's been watched the most by these bigger channels, and they're not showing you the cheap stuff. Yeah, the title and the thumbnail, the best cheap camera, Canon bloody G7X. It's all clickbait, it's all to drive your attention, to make you click on it, and then once you're halfway through it, I mean, they don't even tell you what the thing is until you're halfway through watching the video. It just but yeah, hopefully this video is helpful to somebody or anybody. If you did enjoy it, click on the like button and subscribe, share it with your friends, share it with your family, and again, if you want to do it, just go for it. Just go for it. Drop your comments down below, let us know if this was helpful or not. Until the next time, I'll see you again. Thanks a lot, bye bye.